food trucks are the latest and most happening trend in the food industry. You'll find them everywhere from LA to New York. Not only is the trend of food catering services in these cities, but also the number of eateries adopting it as well. The main reason behind the rising popularity of food trucks is the wide array of food options they provide. You can find every kind of food you crave from these incredible eateries, from scrumptious pulled pork sandwiches to sizzling Korean fish cakes. Everything you want is available. Even though the concept of food trucking spiked during the economic recession of the last decade, still, it became a billion-dollar industry in 2020. On this note, let's take a look at the top reasons why food trucks are becoming so popular across the globe. Endless options. The biggest reason food trucks have become so famous is the huge variety of foods they provide. At one place, you'll find everything from street food to high-end entrees. Moreover, food trucks have brought restaurants to every nook and corner of the city. Fresh and local. Food trucks are usually set up by local business owners who want to establish their own restaurants, but are not able to do so because of financial restraints. As the food trucks are locally owned, the products they use are farm fresh and locally produced. Most chefs do their shopping from local shops, which means the ingredients of their food are fresh and healthy, unlike particular brick-and-mortar stores that use frozen products. Innovative approach. The concept of food trucks is pretty unique and different. Having a kitchen on wheels gives you the liberty to set up your eatery wherever you want. From ever-changing menus to different localities, food trucks bring innovation to the food industry. Many people prefer food trucks because they are less expensive and easier to operate than traditional storefronts. The number of documents and regulations you must work around differs from that of owning a store, but it is still required. Furthermore, just as a traditional restaurant owner must keep an eye on their AC units or other machinery, a food truck owner must keep an eye on their truck. After all, if your truck breaks down, your entire operation comes to a halt. The attraction of eating in open air. Nothing can beat the feeling of enjoying your lunch in a park on a fine day. The attraction of eating in the open air, enjoying the views, is something that attracts a significant chunk of the working class. Inexpensive and pocket-friendly. The best and biggest attraction which appeals to a vast majority of people is the economical price at which you can buy food from a food truck. Food trucks have become popular because of the labor class which use them for purchasing lunch. The concept of food trucks was introduced to provide affordable meals to the working class during the economic recession of the 2000s. Fusion foods. Food trucks not only serve authentic recipes, but also experiment with existing ones to create unique options. The chefs cooking in food trucks fuse popular recipes and create interesting entrees for their customers. You can easily enjoy Japanese tacos, Mexican noodles, and German gyros because of food trucks now. Because of the rising popularity of food trucks and street food, most catering services in Dubai are now offering it too. Therefore, if you want to add a bit of uniqueness and color to your event's article search, you can consider getting a food truck at your party. Pros and cons of opening a food truck. Food truck businesses certainly present a unique set of advantages and challenges that are important to consider before you move forward with your business. Advantages of opening a food truck. With a food truck, you can move your business from one location to another, increasing your consumer base and advertising options. Flexibility. You can provide fresh meals without renting equipment for events and festivals. Furthermore, food trucks have greater flexibility in terms of menus and timing. Deductions for taxes. Food truck owners can deduct expenses from their taxes that regular restaurant owners cannot, such as the cost of the vehicles themselves and rental cars. Zoning laws. It can be difficult for food truck owners to stay up to date with zoning restrictions and local ordinances regarding where they can park their truck and how long they can remain at a single location. How profitable are food trucks? The industry has so far made revenues of $1.1 billion in 2020, and its market size is higher than that of the other consumer goods and services industries. The launch of a food truck and tap into the profitable mobile selling industry are both interesting and seasoned restaurants. Although analysts expect that the food sector will continue to rocket, the profitability to their owners of food trucks differs greatly based on licensing and the operational rules of their jurisdiction. Before each individual owner invests in his own food truck, he should examine how comfortable his city is. I hope you enjoyed and learned some new things. Comment below, like, subscribe, and push that bell so you know when my next video is available. As always, thanks a bunch for watching.